Hey everyone, I want to welcome you all to our Take Your Business Seriously Emerald Push group. This group is going to be a 10-day group. So for the next 10 days, we will be super laser focused on the best ways for everyone here to reach their goals. So I just wanted to welcome you to the group. I wanted to give you a little introduction, tell you what it's going to be all about. Make sure that you're in the group, you know where to find everything you need and what you can expect over the next 10 days. So just a little heads up on how I run my push groups. So if you're in this group, you're here because you have some business goals that you want to reach, and I think that's amazing. And I'm here to be your business mentor. So whether I'm directly your coach or I'm your coach's coach, whatever it might be, I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm here to be a coach and a business mentor and to help you reach your goals. So I might be a little tough on you. I might call you out, but it's because I know you're all extremely capable of reaching your goals, and I want to do anything I can to help you get there. So one of the things I just want to talk about up front is knowing what your goals are and not giving up on them. So I see so many people on this team, and not just our team, on every team, and including myself, I've done it, that if you don't hit a goal, maybe you don't hit Success Club, maybe you wanted to be Emerald your first month, maybe you didn't hit Success Starter, so you didn't get that free trip to Summit, whatever it is, whatever your goal might be, I see so many people not reach them and then shrink back and feel like, you know what, maybe I can't do this, or I'm no good at this because I didn't do that. And I'm going to be really upfront with you guys. Pretty much every single month of my business, I haven't hit a goal. So for over a year, for about 15 months now, I've been making goals and missing them. That's just the way this is. And so all you can do is pick yourself up, brush yourself off, set a goal for the next month or the next 2 months or whatever it might be, and go after it. And if I can tell you that if you're pushing for your goals, even if you don't reach them, you are making strides in your business. So maybe your goal is, maybe you're already an Emerald and you're in this group because you really, you want to keep growing your business. Maybe your goal is Diamond. Maybe that's your big push goal, and maybe you don't hit that, but guess what? I guarantee you made a lot of strides in your business that are going to help you get there. Or maybe you're here because you've been a coach for a while, and you haven't hit Emerald yet, and it's really frustrating for you. But I can tell you that if you do these assignments, even if you don't hit your goal, you are going to make big strides in your business. So this business is so much about failures. We all fail every single day, and I know that it can feel frustrating because you don't see it. You might look at leaders in this company and think, how are they doing what they're doing? How are they able to do all of this? And I can't seem to get any headway or gain any traction. But I can tell you firsthand, those leaders, our leader, Brittany, she misses goals all the time. And it just happens. And this business is all about resiliency, and it's all about taking your failures and what you do with them. I mean, you can't grow a business without failure. So it's so much about how you choose to handle those failures and how you move forward. So we're going to put those aside this next 10 days. We're going to be laser focused on our goals. And at the end of 10 days, if we haven't reached our goals, we're going to look back and say, yeah, but look at all the progress I made. We're not going to sink down. We're not going to get into the background. We're going to keep powering forward. So I want to go over a few of the requirements for this group. So the first big requirement is you have to be an active coach. If you're in this group and you're not, I'll be approving everyone that gets added. So you have to be an active coach. So if you're in here and you have coaches that you're going to be adding, make sure that all of your coaches have our active status. The first real requirement is the 3 vital behaviors. Everyone in this group is going to be required to do the 3 vital behaviors every day. The 3 vital behaviors, of course, are invite, be a product of the products. We're working out and drinking Shakeology, and we are doing our personal development. So I put in the files section, I put some free books in there. I put some links to some great things you guys can listen to if you've got to get your PD in through audio if you don't have time to read. There's some links to some great personal development that's actually in all of our back coach online offices. There's a great tab back there with tons and tons of info. So personal development, invite, and you're being a product of the product. Number 2, every day there's going to be a daily assignment, and every day you will respond to the daily assignment. And because I want everyone in here to be successful, I'm going to push you. And if you don't respond to the daily assignments, you're out of the group. And I don't do this to be a jerk, but I do it because these push groups are only, are helpful if you go all in. Because anyone can throw a group, anyone can join a group, but if you don't go all in, if you're not doing, the assignments, and if you're not pushing, then these groups are a waste of time. So every day there's going to be a daily assignment, and every day I'm going to be looking to make sure that every person in this group is responding and doing the daily assignments. The third requirement number 3, is to be tracking. So we're going to be using the business activity tracker, or the BAT as we call it. There's one in the files section. If you don't have one, go in, either print it out or save it to your computer. However, if you're a pen and paper person, or if you like to do it on the computer, totally up to you. But every day we're going to be tracking. This is the only way your business is going to grow. You have to see what you're doing and what you're not doing. What areas of the business are you letting slide, and what areas of the business are you doing good on? We're going to track our income. We're going to track our volume. We're going to see what's growing and what's not growing. And then we can talk about what your goals are. If your goals are income driven, what do you need to focus on? If your goals are rank driven, what should you be focusing on? So every single day we're going to be using our BAT. So those are the 3 requirements to stay in this group and to be in this group for the next 10 days. So when I decided to do this group, I really sort of planned it in a way that hopefully works well. So we're going to be done before the holidays. So hopefully you can go all in for the next 10 days, and then you can kind of relax and enjoy your holidays. But the other great thing about this group is, it might seem a little crazy to do something like this time of year when everyone's so busy. But honestly, 2016, the beginning of the year will change the course of your business. If you are focused, if you are doing the daily tasks that need to be done, and if you are working towards a goal, the beginning of 2016 can really, really start off amazing and catapult your business and set the tone for the rest of the year. If you slack during the beginning of the year, if you're like, meh, holidays, I'm not really going to do much right now, and I'll get back into it, when I have to put a bathing suit on again or something like that, I can tell you, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss the boat. You're going to miss the resolution effect. You are going to look back and say, I could have done so much more. So this group, even though it's a crazy busy time of year, this really is the time of year to buckle down. Whatever you got to do, you got to get up earlier, you got to lose sleep. These next 10 days, if you are focused, I promise you, come 2016, it will pay off. So our goals for this group is, if you're not an Emerald yet, obviously in the next 10 days, the goal is to become an Emerald coach. So Emerald is 2 coaches, and that can be done in 10 days, no problem. I guarantee you. There's a few reasons why Emerald is so important. It is the first big step, the first milestone you take in building your business. It's your first rank advancement. And I'll be sharing some information about, more specific details about what makes Emerald important and exactly how you get there. But it really, it's the first stepping stone in your business. It takes you from just being a coach to turning your business into a business. You are setting the foundation for your own team. When you become an Emerald, you now have 2 coaches underneath you, and they're your first 2, and then you'll have 2 more, and then you'll have 2 more, and you are building a team. And so you are setting that foundation to build what will be an empire someday. So it's really, really important to get that started, and to really, to work on that, and to have that be something really important. So goal number 1 is, if you're not Emerald, we're going to get we're going to go green in the next 10 days. Goal number 2, lots of you in here are already emerald. So maybe you got emerald by adding your husband and your best friend, or maybe your mom and your sister, or whatever, because that's fine. That's what you do. You do what you have to do, whatever it takes to get to emerald. We know that. So maybe you're already emerald, but you have bigger goals. So one of the things we're going to really focus on is adding to your team. Getting to emerald is super important, but you have to keep the momentum going. You have to keep adding to your team. Recruiting is so important. If you want to grow your business, you have to grow your team. So working with challengers, recruiting, people that you already know that are maybe into fitness. We're going to talk about this, but goal number 2 is to add to your team. And if you've got big goals, then your goal at the end of this group, it should be to have those 8 active coaches that you need to go diamond. So goal number 3, if you've dropped rank, if you've either dropped emerald, or if you were maybe ruby or close to diamond, anyways, if you've dropped rank, get back to where you were. So that's goal number 3. Goal number 4, get Success Club. I talk about it all the time. Maybe you don't understand why it's so important. That's okay. It took me a while to kind of grasp it, but I've been here long enough and I've seen enough coaches come and go, and I've seen coaches business grow and some of them do nothing. And I can tell you the one consistent, if your business is growing, you're hitting Success Club every single month. If your business is stagnant and you're not doing anything, you're not hitting Success Club. That's just the way it is. I can't tell you the formula or why it is this way, but I will tell you, if you want to grow a business, you got to hit Success Club every single month. You've got to help 3 people every month get started on their fitness journey. So this group ends on the 16th. I always encourage everyone to get Success Club by the 15th. That gives you the rest of the month to focus on recruiting or projects or, creating documents, whatever it might be. Or during this month, maybe you're just going to kind of enjoy the holidays and not feel like you have this, kind of hanging over your head. You have to get Success Club. So by the end of the group, in the next 10 days, we're all going to have hit Success Club. And number 5 is I talked about this a little bit, starting 2016 off as strong as possible. You want to just take advantage of the resolution effect and of people wanting to get in shape the beginning of 2016. And I promise you, it will catapult your business throughout the beginning of the year. So we're gonna go into 2016 strong, reaching our goals, and ready to really just rock this business. So I'm really excited you guys are here. I'm sorry this video is way longer than I wanted it to be. Sorry. I know you guys probably stopped listening already. It's all right. So I'll be posting some stuff tonight. Make sure you check out the files section. Make sure you understand what the requirements are and what our goals are, and add this group to your favorites and be ready to check in a couple times a day. And we are going to rock the next 10 days. Okay, I'm excited you guys are all here, and let's get to work.